524 now. The annual What If Festival in downtown Colorado Springs offers a day of free, engaging, interactive, and exciting experiences.
Of course, John Martin is live. You had to get a sneak peek of it downtown to learn more. Good morning, good buddy. Good morning, buddy.
Good morning, buddy. How are you today? You doing okay?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Oh, I'm lovely. It's starting to drizzle here, so I'm turning my What If guide into, I was going to make a What If hat, but it's a good thing because we're being innovative and imaginative down here. I'm with Kathy and Deborah. Kathy, doctor, from CTU, talking about the big events happening down here. Look at this. We're just looking at this. 102 different vendors and experiences throughout downtown Colorado Springs this weekend at the What If Festival, including from CTU. You were telling me a lot of interesting stuff that you guys are going to do. Tell everyone what you're doing and why they should come down and check you out.
Well, I have to say that Colorado Technical University is very excited to be a full sponsor this year, because we think this is such an exciting event and such a wonderful opportunity for people to see what's out there and to get excited about all the things that are happening.
And you're putting an emphasis on maybe the younger generation, trying to get them motivated and coming through.
We are very delighted that we have the opportunity not only for our engineering department to show off that they can actually apply what they've learned in engineering. This year they're running a small remote control car through a African safari. It's a toy version. But we're also excited about the fact that this is an opportunity to get younger people interested in the science and the opportunities that are out there and looking toward the future and what can they do with their lives and what fantastic things are going to be happening for them. Our student branch of the IEEE always has a table. Last year, they had an opportunity for youngsters to see that taking ordinary dirt, they could create a battery.
Yeah, you were how does that even work? Because I don't not believe you, but I don't really believe you about making a battery out of dirt. Like a potato, yes, I've heard that before. Not dirt.
Well, they were scooping up dirt, and the students, the kids, were then using it to turn on small rotating fans and turn on a very small light. But they were actually seeing that the energy that's in the dirt in the soil, when mixed with ordinary water, was able to create a battery.
Nope, don't believe you, sir. You're going to have people come out and see it for themselves, right?
They're going to have to come out and see it for themselves.
Now, what do you guys are set? 9 o'clock tomorrow. The What If Festival starts downtown. What do people need to know? It's free?
It's free. There's over 100 experiences to engage in. There's 4 stages of performance going on. There are a couple of performances inside the Pikes Peak Center. Arc Attack is happening, which are 2 giant Tesla coils on stage. And that one does have a ticket fee. But everything else, come and enjoy, all ages. We want to really see the adults play because Einstein said that play is the highest form of research.
I want to get one of those t-shirts too.
You got it.
Yeah, all right. What If Festival happening this weekend, Saturday in downtown Colorado Springs, 9 to 4. We'll have more information on our website, or you can go to
whatif-festival.org.
There it is, guys. Hanging out in the rain this morning, talking about what if.
Be careful. I don't want you to get too wet. All right, thanks, John.
I know we're talking about electricity and
yes.
we're gonna,
not good.
Bad science experiment.
That would not be imaginative. Okay, thanks, buddy.
Thanks so much. That event has grown over the years, too, so it's bigger and better each and every year. 546 now. Imagination and innovation are coming your way as the annual What If Festival takes over downtown Colorado Springs.
That's where we find our very own John Martin this morning with more. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Justin and Kimberly. Yes, the What If Festival, we were using imagination and innovation to make things possible in downtown Colorado Springs. I'm here with Deborah Thornton, the mastermind architect behind all this, to talk a little bit about what people can experience when they come to downtown Colorado Springs tomorrow, starting at 9 o'clock.
Exactly. There's going to be over 100 experiences that people get to engage in, get their hands into, and learn from. You can also there's a slingshot, giant slingshot Lockheed Martin has. You can launch biodegradable water balloons at the side of the Pikes Peak Center.
That seems normal.
Yeah, there's all kinds of amazing food vendors with mountain pie, fresh baked pies, and za pizza, and coffee ready for those people that are smart enough to show up at 9. Because there's so much to do. That's the only complaint we get, is that they can't get to everything. It's inside and outside on 6 city blocks.
And you were talking, there's 102 experiences.
And 4 stages of performance.
Oh, I didn't know that. What's that about?
That's about showing off the original work of so many artists that are right here in this region. All kinds of musicians that have just won awards. But there's everything from Tony Exum on tenor sax.
Oh, yeah.
And Charlie Milo's trio, and Mango Fanjango is transformed into the Surfin' Django, so don't miss that at 3 o'clock. Hula hoop contest.
Oh, I cannot compete. I'm terrible. I got no hips. It's all in the. So we've been talking. It's not like one specific thing. This is all encompassing. You're trying to bring as many different. You're whet so many appetites to give everyone a chance to come down here and learn something and maybe see something for the first time.
We're creating a day of joy and a day of wows, and the whole point is to show off the creativity that is right here in our region and show that it's in all different forms, in individuals, people that do things in their garages, corporations, small businesses, new entrepreneurs. It's really showing off the fact that every individual is creative, comes out in different forms, and so it's in art and science and technology and in engineering, it's in the kitchen, it's in schools, so we want to show that off and celebrate it and play.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, I want to come do it. It's 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock tomorrow in downtown Colorado Springs, 102. One last thing before we toss about, hey Doc! Look at We're gonna be talking about, I don't even know, apparently this is a Tesla death ray? I don't know. Apparently but you tend to believe somebody who's got this going on, guys.
She was a very nice woman you just interviewed, but man, that guy is exciting. I want to hear more from him.
I know. That's called a tease. So you should stick around later in the show. We'll be talking to him.
Got it. In the 6 o'clock hour. Okay, thanks, buddy.
Good job. I like that. It is now 6:26. The annual What If Festival in downtown Colorado Springs offers a day of free, engaging, interactive, and exciting experiences.
So, of course, we had to send John Martin because he had to get a sneak peek at what's going on this morning. Good morning, Johnny.
Good morning, Justin and Kimberly. Yeah, there's a lot of exciting stuff going on. Look who I'm with. I'm with Tesla and Doc Brown. Like, seriously? That's a Friday morning for you. We're talking about the What If Festival going on from 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock tomorrow here in Colorado Springs, downtown Colorado Springs. And two of the main stars are with me right now. We'll start with Mr. Tesla, who has a rich history with Colorado Springs. First of all, let's give a brief history, as much as we can, about your contributions to science here in Colorado Springs.
Well, I came here in May of 1899, and I stayed until January of 1900, and I conducted experiments in wireless telegraphy, namely how to send messages, photographs, music through the air without using wires, because at that time we had the telephone and telegraph, so you had to use wires. But the experiments I conducted over near my lab, which is near the Colorado School for the Deaf and Blind, that's where I did all my experiments, and I laid the basis essentially for radio, television, cell phones, everything that is used today.
Here in Colorado Springs.
Yes,
I think that's the thing that people, I guess, forget about a lot, is that so much of your work was done here that really we're still using to this day. You were very forward thinking, and you inspired a whole new generation of individuals to do science experiments. And how did someone like Nikola Tesla affect you and help you kind of get into the world of science?
Well, I was just fascinated by the inventions and things that he had done. In fact, I should go back and visit you one of these days.
Yeah, you should get the DeLorean and hop back there and see. Yeah, exactly. When he blew out the power in Colorado Springs one night.
And most people thought he was just a mad scientist, but we're not all mad scientists.
Not well. Well, I mean, let's be honest. Okay, so you guys have a show tomorrow downtown. Talk a little bit about that. We got about 45, 30 seconds left. Talk a little bit about what you guys are going to try to educate the public here at the What If Festival.
Well, I will be at a table with a Tesla coil, but I will be there to answer basically the questions if anybody has about my work here in Colorado Springs and the tests I conducted.
And it's absolutely fascinating. If you've seen a documentary on the History Channel or just any, I know they have a pretty good piece on you. There's so much that happened around the turn of the century that you contributed here in Colorado Springs. That's interesting. And you're going to be out there.
I'll be at the Pikes Peak Center. In fact, I'll have a simulation of Tesla in his laboratory, or in the Colorado Springs laboratory, reading the paper with lightning sparking above his head.
Well, that sounds about right. Yeah, that's a good Saturday morning. 9 o'clock. Down here is when it kicks off the What If Festival. Anything else before we go? Science is great.
Yes, come and learn.
Come and learn. There it is. Come and learn.
Bring your nerd friends too. They'll love it.
Yeah, it sounds like an excellent morning, guys.
I have lots of nerd friends.
That one guy's kind of old. He's been here since 1899.
I know. Yeah, it's
Looking good.
Did they have iPads back then? Were they able to do stuff on iPads?
Did you do iPads back in the 1899?
iPads?
Exactly.
I've never heard the
Nope,
word.
exactly. Yep, nope, they don't do that.
All right, buddy. Thanks, John.
See ya.
That looks like a good time.
I know,
for sure.
I know.
Very
I like those
imaginative, and
characters
you know,
down there.
it's good to learn that stuff. So.
Just. Welcome back. It is now 6:42. Imagination and innovation are coming your way as the annual What If Festival takes over downtown Colorado Springs.
And what if John Martin was live this morning? Huh. He is.
We can answer that question real quick.
Okay, good.
He is. He is standing in the rain, in the cold down here outside the Pioneers Museum, talking about the What If Festival, which is super exciting. We've talked to Tesla already this morning, Doc Brown from Back to the Future. I'm with George now. George from KCME.
Hey, John.
I got it. Yes. Hello. Good morning. Thank you
Good
for
morning.
joining us.
It's a pleasure.
Yes, absolutely. Your involvement with the What If Festival is why did you want to involve yourself with something like this?
Well, we are the local public classical music station.
Yes.
And every classical composition is an invention. It's a celebration of imagination
Yes.
in some way. Really, the collaborative aspect of it was very attractive to us. We're sharing our table and our exhibit with Pikes Peak United Way,
Right.
and we're participating in their program, Give a Compliment, Receive a Compliment. So you can say nice things to somebody you like. You could say nice things to Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart if you're a big fan of his work, and if it's really good, maybe we'll put it on the air.
I just like how you say it one more time.
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Wolfgang Mozart's coming out. All right, so what are we standing in front of? This is a compliment booth?
It actually is. This is a little something we put together where on one side you can speak into a microphone and someone on the other side can hear what you're saying, and we're recording it on this little Zoom recorder down here. And it's just a nice way to tell people something terrific about them.
Yeah, it gives people the experience because these are like little recording booths for people who just kind of have that. I want to be a DJ. I want to be a whatever. So you go on this side.
I'll go on this side.
And then I put these headphones on.
You put those headphones on.
Okay.
And I say, John, you have nice hair.
Oh, thanks.
Very nice.
Oh, thank you for what's left of it. I sincerely appreciate that. And so you're recording all this, and now where are you going to go with this?
Well, we're going to take them back to the station, and we're going to see, do we have any really good ones? And we may just share some of these on the air, so come on by and see us at our table tomorrow morning, all day tomorrow, 9 to 4, and say something nice about someone you like.
Huh.
They may be there listening to it. They may not be there listening to it. They might hear it on KCME later on.
Well, there you go. Look at that. Give a compliment. It's a nice thing that y'all are doing. That's great. It's the What If Festival, 9 o'clock tomorrow, downtown Colorado Springs, till 4 o'clock. All sorts of stuff. 102 different things that you can explore. Guys, it's going to be a really good time, a very interesting time. You're going to hopefully expand your mind.
Okay, I want to expand your mind right now. Will you please ask him to, in his best radio voice, introduce... Here's the latest from Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, in your best radio voice, can you say, and what was it again?
Here's the latest from Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Here's the latest from Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Here's the latest from Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Yeah! All right. There we go.
Good.
That was fantastic.
That was really, really good. This was a good morning.
What if? That's what's going on. Thanks, Johnny boy. I appreciate it. All right, more coming up
That
a
was
little
great.
bit. It was really very good.
what a
And I like
voice.
we need the compliment booth here. So
I
you can
know.
compliment
Well, we have
me.
our kudos that we
You should
get every now
compliment
and
me
then.
some more often.
Oh, please.
Our Kids Caster family, they're over here. They're looking at all the drama that happens behind the scenes, and
that you cause.
I don't cause it.
Oh, please.
I think you look nice today.
Oh, thank you. You look nice as well. Welcome back. It's now 7:21. The annual What If Festival in downtown Colorado Springs offers a day of free, engaging, interactive, and exciting experiences.
That's right. John Martin had to go check it out. He's a very curious soul.
He is.
Good morning, John.
Good morning. Yeah, I did have to check it out. Found out that it was raining, and now I'm ready to come back home. No, we're getting excited about the What If Festival tomorrow, 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock down here in downtown Colorado Springs. I'm with Emily now. Emily's from the Pikes Peak Community College. What are you guys doing down here tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow, as you know, Pikes Peak Community College has a rich history of community service.
Yeah.
So this year we're turning up the heat and we're doing our Year of Service project. And we're focusing on the type of service we already do in the community and encouraging people to do more community service.
Yeah, so you guys, you're going to be listening to people's stories.
Yes.
Is that, okay, explain what you're doing with storytelling.
Right, so tomorrow we're going to have Pikes Peak Community College students come on down and help us record stories of service. So we'd like to hear if you've done service in the community or if people have done service for you. And we're going to be putting those on our website and our channel.
So you're kind of giving credit where credit is due for those who have done things for others, or if someone wants to talk about the good things that people have done for them, they come down. Yeah. You talk into a microphone.
Yes.
And then that goes where?
We'll put it on our website. We have a great website for our Year of Service, and also it'll be on our Pikes Peak Community College radio and television channel.
And being part of the community, something like the What If Festival, where it's all about imagination, innovation, and community coming together. You're saying Pikes Peak Community College does have a history in doing that and being involved.
Yeah, absolutely. Our students, faculty, staff, we're all pretty active in the community, and we're actually asking them to track how much they serve this year and put it on our website so we can show the ways that we serve and also show people new ways that they can serve in the community.
And what do you find about the people of Colorado Springs? I'm from the volunteer state.
Yes.
Where we're known to volunteer state, but what about the people in Colorado Springs in general?
I think we serve a lot. I think that's what our project is for, is to show people how much we serve and where we serve, and then it can inspire other people to serve as well. So you'll learn about new ways to serve. We have a poster where you can vote on how much you serve in different categories. If you commit to serving 25 hours this year, you can get one of our Year of Service balloons. It'll be fun.
Well,
yes,
a balloon. All right. Well, thank you very much, Emily.
Yeah.
It is the What If Festival tomorrow from 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock down here in beautiful Colorado Springs. There's 102 experiences that you can get hands-on with. Pikes Peak Community Center. We talked to Nikola Tesla from earlier today. It's going to be a day of excitement here in downtown Colorado Springs, guys.
Yeah, a lot of people out there with you this morning, John. I appreciate all the different perspectives we're getting on this. So good stuff. Thanks, buddy.
Love it. Welcome back at 7:38. Imagination and innovation are coming your way as the annual What If Festival takes over downtown Colorado Springs.
What if John Martin was out there without an umbrella? What if?
He'd get wet.
You're live right now this morning.
What if he didn't listen to the forecast? This is what happens when you don't listen to Justin Chambers. You stand out and get cold and wet without an umbrella and jacket. My bad, guys. But what if I were to tell you about some of the most creative people that I have met this morning? Actually, I met you a while ago, but anyway, we're talking to Mr. Mateo. We're talking to Abby from Sand Creek High School, who has created something recognized by MIT. You won a very large award created by your students.
Yep.
Abby, what is he holding?
He's holding a prototype of our biosand filter. And for that, we decided to not use the sand anymore, so it's actually clay inside of there. So it's just a little prototype. This is not a working model.
Right, so basically what you guys saw, there was a need for purified water to make it efficiently and affordably for people maybe in third world countries. Was it in Haiti, I think?
Especially Laguna, Haiti.
Yeah, and the problem is the beaches there don't have sand.
Correct.
They have clay. And so what you guys had to do was basically come up with a way to take the clay that they have and convert it into this so they could have purified water in an affordable way.
Correct. And what we actually found was that the crushed ceramic actually works better than the sand that is being used. So we hope that the information that we've gathered can actually help change the way biosand filters are created around the world.
And when they proposed this idea, do we all kind of sitting around the room saying, well, how can we kind of change the world here? A bunch of high school, not that I'm looking, but high school kids are sitting around thinking, how can we change the world? And boom, you did this.
They did this.
Yeah.
I mean,
how did you come up with this idea?
It was really hard to come up with this idea, actually, but we knew that we wanted to use a water filtration system because that's a huge problem around the world, not just Laguna, Haiti, but that was one of the places we chose. But this idea just came out of the blue when one of our amazing students, Evan Dutch, researched it, and he was like, we should do this and make it better.
Through hard work and a lot of research, you guys came up with this. And again, you submitted at MIT saw what you guys were doing, gave you a grant to try to go further with that program.
Well, and technically what happened was the students actually applied for the grant.
Yeah.
They did all of the work from writing the actual grant, pursuing the folks at MIT, and then we received the grant to pursue any innovation or invention, and then this is what the students chose to pursue for the innovation.
It's a heck of a thing. I mean, for grown-ups, for kids, whoever to come up with this, again, this is literally changing the world. It's coming out of Sand Creek High School. These are the types of things that you see here at the What If Festival downtown, happening this weekend, starting at 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock. You can come by, you can see stuff like this. You can learn from Nikola Tesla over here at the, there's just so much going on. All morning we've been talking to very interesting people and learning. My brain is actually full.
I can see the steam, buddy. Seriously, it's not.
He's got a little light bulb over his head.
There's just, this city is filled just with remarkable people of all ages and really talented individuals, and they're going to be showcasing themselves tomorrow downtown Colorado Springs from 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock at the What If Festival, guys. It's really quite amazing, actually.
Yeah. Fit 2 grapes in.
Do you want me to read it? All right. 8:15, the annual What If Festival in downtown Colorado Springs offers a day of free, engaging, interactive, and exciting experiences.
So, of course, John Martin had to get a sneak peek this morning. John, I'm struggling this morning. I just ate 2 grapes and I didn't have enough time.
You know, when it rains, it pours, Justin, and then after it pours, they turn on the sprinklers on you out here.
Come on!
I think they're ready for us to go, so we'll take this gear. But before that, listen, we've been all morning. We've been talking about the What If Festival. We've been talking to Nikola Tesla. We've been talking to the students at Sand Creek High School about their water filtration system. This event that happens tomorrow in downtown Colorado Springs encompasses everything, including the Color Run. This is Lewis, the race director from the Color Run. This is another peel of the onion about what's going on tomorrow. Talk a little bit, first of all, your involvement with the Color Run here at the What If Festival.
Sure. So the Color Run, this is our 3rd year here at Colorado Springs, and we really wanted to get local and partner with like the local community, a local event, and the What If Festival just seemed like the perfect match. So we've been working with them since the beginning, organizing this event, and so the Color Run is basically going to kick off the What If Festival at 8 o'clock. The race starts. Participants will start arriving around 6:45. We got Zumba starting at 7 at America the Beautiful Park. Starting at 8, and then basically that'll wrap up around 10:30, 11, and that's when the What If Festival really gets kicked off.
Yeah, and you were saying you wanted to be involved in this because it is so super local.
That's right.
Colorado,
that's right. You know, everywhere we go, we try to really get in with the local community, and working with Deborah here with the What If, it just seemed like the perfect fit. The city even agreed, you know, you guys should really talk to the What If Festival, and we're like, that's a great idea.
That's awesome, man. And so if people want to get involved with this, where can they go to sign up for it?
Sure.
We still have sign-ups right now.
Sure. We've got about 4,000 people signed up now, and we still have open registration. You can sign up on our website, thecolorrun.com, and click on the Colorado Springs link, or today from 11 to 6 at Sports Authority, the 2120 Southgate Road. We've got our packet pickup from 11 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. You can jump in there and sign up right on the spot.
Okay, let's test your knowledge about something else, because what roads are going to be closed and starting when?
That's another great question. So if you go on our website, like I just mentioned, thecolorrun.com, Colorado Springs, you'll see all of the information, road closure info, parking info, but basically roads will start being closed around 7 o'clock, hard closures around 7:30. We're going to be between Colorado and Cascade. Basically the route is a down and back off Cascade.
All right, well there it is. So you can still sign up. Can you sign up tomorrow also?
You can sign up on the morning of the race day. If you're going to do that, I just suggest coming in a little earlier.
Yeah, there it is. This is the What If Festival. It's like literally everything. I mean, I think there's food, there's running, there's science, there's math, there's art,
color.
There's color. I mean, guys, this is going to be a huge deal. Like last year, they had 25,000 people coming down here. They're expecting even more than that this year. It's a huge deal. 4,000 people running the Color Run, starting at 8 o'clock. The regular What If Festival starts at 9, goes to 4 o'clock. We'll have more information on our website, FOX21news.com, but that's what we're looking at today, guys.
John, those color runs are really cool. I think that's the one where they throw the colors at you when you're running. Is that right?
Throw the colors when
Oh yeah. So when you run the course, you're going to hit 4 color zones as you run the course, and when we finish, we have our big finish finale party. We do DJ countdowns, and everyone throws their color at the same time. It's pretty awesome.
I love it.
Create a rainbow.
Yeah.
Well, I know my fiance has participated in a couple of these in Baltimore, and they're a lot of fun.
Good times.
So should be good. All right, John, come in from the rain now.
Yes.
I'm going to now, thank you.
We'll get you a FOX21 umbrella.
A little
Thanks.
soggy this
Appreciate
We
that.
got to talk to the city of Colorado Springs about turning off the sprinklers.
I know.
What the heck? Come on,
It
guys.
happens, it
Aren't you
happens.
watching me? Let's go. My forecast said rain.